Hey everybody, what is going on? It is DJ, and today we have a new wizard for you guys. It is a Primal Ancient Wizard, and she does look really freaking awesome. However, this wizard is not just meant for you to go around a regular rift and kill monsters. This wizard is actually meant for, well, actually she's technically a female, so it's a witch. She is meant to fear enemies, and she is meant to speed up your gameplay in terms of how fast you move when it comes to using your skills and running around in a rift. Now, in order for this set to work, you will need the skills how I have them, how they're all set up. So I'll go through them real quick so you guys can see them. I'm not going to, specify which ones each are, so you can pause the video and set them all up how they are. And you can, of course, make changes as you wish. I'm actually going to change one as we go through them because I found something a little different that I do like. So we're going to do that as well. So the energy twister is actually a really nice one. I do like using it. So this magic weapon one, actually, I think I'm going to change because there is one. Where is it? There it is. That also increases movement speed if you get hit. So I'm hoping that I can get hit and see what happens. So I actually just changed that. And then of course we have the teleport. That is just to give you that extra boost if you want to go through a wall real quick. The passives, here they are. We got the Prodigy passive, the Temporal Flux passive, the Unstable Anomaly passive, and then right next to that one we have the Unwavering Will passive. They're just kind of passives to get you going. And then of course the Q powers, the only two that you really need are the Cinder Coat, which reduces your resource cost for fire, and the Ring of Royal Grandeur, so you get the 6-set bonus. The Energy Twister one is just because I use it with the actual skill itself. It just kind of increases the damage and just makes it look a little cooler. That's really the only reason, to be honest. So you don't really need that. So we're going to break down the set. Now it is the Tal Rasha's Element set. Now it's a little different than normally how I do it because I never used fear on any of the items. So on almost every item, every armor piece at least does have a chance to fear on it. So you don't need a weapon that fears things. You don't need it at all, not even a little bit. Don't need it. The weapon itself doesn't say it's strong, but it's not meant to do 500,000 freaking damage. It's meant for other things, so it's not gonna say that it does high damage. But in the end, your character does high damage anyway, so it don't matter. Now you do have a bunch of passives on this character. Actually, you have all of the passives on the character, so that's why these 4 are the only 4 that you need. So we do have the Tal Rashas, we do have the cooldown, we have the fear. It's actually like at 100%, 107%, something like that. You do have gold health pickup radius. I believe it's like 60 yards or 80 yards, something like that. You do have the amulet that increases all your attributes. And then of course you have the bracers that increases your speed. Once again, that's why this set is here, to increase your speed. You have the physical skill damage ring for those of you that aren't stat modded, so you can do and go kill people and stuff. So there's that. And then you have this ring. Now this is not the test ring 516 that keeps you alive. This is actually the ring that increases movement speed by 100% for fearing an enemy. And since we fear an enemy every time we hit one, there's no problem with that. And then of course we have the wings, and then I'm using just a diamond potion, so that's kind of whatever. But now you guys are probably wondering, well, we want to see this. So I'm going to do a regular rift just because they have more shrines, it seems like. So it may be hard for you guys to hear me through the skills, so I'll actually talk a little less as we go through the rift. But this is just to show you guys real quick kind of what it can do. Oh, I don't know why we stopped for that. That was kind of pointless. Alright, so we're picking up speed. If we had something to break, it would be so much easier. Oh, and then we got another speed shrine. That's awesome. We need to break stuff, though. That's what we need to do. We actually need to break stuff. Okay, so now we got the speed. So we do have that. So that's good. Alright, so I'm going to actually pause it right there. Now we're gonna go down to the movement speed real quick just to check it. It is at 380 for the percentage. However, what's interesting is it's actually so much faster. As you can see now, it's at 455%. That is because I did manage to fear something. So altogether, the speed bonus, all combined together, is 455%, which isn't too bad. I do have, you know, it's definitely a faster wizard than normal, and I mean, you do kill pretty quickly, so I mean, it's not terrible. Now I do have another video going up shortly, very soon. It's gonna be about a barbarian, good old barbarian, and he is an interesting fella. That is all I can say. He is an interesting fella. So stay tuned for him as well, because he will be coming soon. When, I am not 100% sure, but for right now we got the wizard, speed wizard. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time guys, peace out.